Paul Fritschner joined alongside Xavier head coach Nate Lee. Nate, first of all, congratulations. This is a hard-fought win here tonight over a tough Villanova team that came in here with a pretty sound defensive effort through the season. They have yet to allow 2 goals in a match. You don't put up 2 goals, but you earn a high-quality first goal in the second half, and you're able to defend the rest of the way. Take us through how this match played out.
Yeah, you can see why they're undefeated. You can see why they haven't conceded a lot of goals. They're tough to break down. They're very organized and committed. There's not a ton of space that they provide, and the spaces they provide are like the least dangerous ones. So if you're going to get a chance, you're going to have to earn it. They don't make mistakes, and so I thought we did a pretty decent job of creating some pretty good pictures and some pretty good chances. And I thought in the first half they could have been great chances and they could have been goals, but we either were looking to pass the ball too early instead of taking it ourselves, or when we played really dangerous balls in the box, I just think we kind of didn't run through them, and they would just kind of, they wouldn't look dangerous, but if we ran through them, I think they would have been goals. And so we challenged our team at halftime to be more intentional in that way, and it's not that surprising that we found the winner on a service where Ace kind of just ran through the ball and made something happen after a great play by Kennedy to create space.
Yeah, Kennedy Clark on that cross over to Ison. I mean, what an opportunity for her, and really, I want to talk about Kennedy Clark for a second and how she was able to create space on that opportunity to even get it over into the box. It was a great move. Yeah,
Kennedy can create space on almost anyone. She is as good back to goal, and her center of gravity is so low, and she can use either foot that it's a nightmare for center backs. And right before our goal, I think she stung one right past the far post that would have looked very, very similar to that goal she scored opening night. But she looked more and more dangerous as that game went on. And, you know, she only has 2 goals this year, but she is an integral part of our team. And Ace has been a huge addition as well. Like this is the most balls I remember her winning in midfield, and I really saw her personality in this game.
And then how about defensively? You push through this entire match, and right there at the end, Maria Galli with a huge save on a distance shot that she has to come up big, and she does to keep it at a 1-0 advantage for Xavier.
Yeah, I mean, it was a shot from pretty far out that usually isn't that dangerous, but the kid got all of it. I think it was Stadler. I think she got all of it. And I think it was dipping in. And Maria did great to push it over. I was really disappointed, honestly, in how that happened. We know what to do to prevent that. We had 2 or 3 players, and she just split all of them. So I think we still have to understand how to close out games with more composure and more thought. But kudos to Maria in making a huge play. And I think outside of that, and like a few other small moments, I thought our defense was really good. I thought our center backs, Maddie and Nat, are on a roll. Those 3 have had like 3 great games in a row.
The last question for you. Now you go on the road before you welcome in Georgetown here a week from tonight. You have a kind of a tough stretch here coming up. So how do you feel like you're positioned now in these next couple of matches going forward?
Yeah, after an opening night draw, it's nice to bank a couple wins, and this was a tough one, and we knew it would be. You know, game by game, right? So I told the team when we were training out at DePaul, I'm like, I want to win 9 in a row. That is our goal. I think it's realistic. I think this team has it in us if we invest in the right things. We won at DePaul. We won tonight. We're going to have to put ourselves together and then get over to Seton Hall, and they're a rejuvenated team. I think they had a winning record through non-conference. I don't know what they did tonight, but it's one at a time.
Coach, thanks so much.